Roger Stone here. Every day you wait, your money loses value, but gold and silver don't follow those same rules. American Sovereign Bullion gives you access to a nationwide wholesaler network, helping you secure aggressive pricing on real physical metals. Call 844-272-2428 now to get your free gold and silver guide to learn how to protect your wealth with physical gold and silver, delivered right to your door or with a gold IRA. Visit asbgold.com. That's asbgold.com for your free gold and silver guide today.
Excuse me! Taxi!
Come on, what are you doing? This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Well, everybody's also talking about some of these protests that took place around a hospital in Brooklyn over the weekend. And some of the protesters were anti-ICE protesters. They were literally blocking the entranceway and the exits of the emergency room. It doesn't get more dangerous and more serious than that.
And the mayor attacked them.
Yeah, the mayor attacked them.
ICE.
Yeah, attacked ICE. And in fact, Judge, he called them cruel and inhumane. ICE. They were inside. They brought somebody inside who was injured, and they were helping somebody actually inside. But the protesters, they're never happy. So joining us to talk about all of this is New York State Senator George Borrello. George, where are we going?
Well, I'll tell you, we're on the fast train to hell, unfortunately. You know, these folks don't realize they are protecting criminals, murderers, rapists, pedophiles, gang members, but they all follow this, this lead of the radicals on the left that somehow that the members of law enforcement, the people trying to keep us safe, that somehow they are the enemy. And it's insane, you know. And unfortunately, I think the strategy is this. I really do believe that Governor Hochul and her Democratic colleagues want to bring the chaos of Minneapolis to New York City for political reasons. And that is absolutely shameful.
Yeah, and that's the scary thing. This is in the middle of New York State is set to pass what many are viewing the most extreme sanctuary policies, telling ICE no mass, no cooperation whatsoever.
Mayor Mondami right now is doing a press conference right now. Says that New York NYPD will not work with ICE.
Yeah, no, under no circumstance. And cruel and inhumane. He's throwing barbs at ICE. I mean, this is crazy. This is how, and then you have, to John's point, you got the mayor, you have Kathy Hochul, you have all these people who are doubling, tripling down anti-ICE.
Well, absolutely. And keep in mind, look at right now you have local law enforcement agencies that are working with ICE. When they have arrested someone who is not here legally, they are able to call federal law enforcement and have a relatively peaceful, easy transition of that person from custody from local law enforcement to federal authorities. That's what this is all about. They want to stop that, which is actually going to mean that now federal law enforcement is going to be forced to go into the streets going after people, which is exactly what they say they don't want. But this is the political gamesmanship here. The Democrats want that. They want that chaos in our streets because this serves them politically. It gives them cover for their horrible policies. The fact that people don't feel safe in New York anymore. The fact that people can't afford to live here anymore. The fact that taxes are going up, crime is going up, and this kind of chaos covers for them. That's the political part of this. They're not looking for cooperation. They're looking for chaos because it covers up the whitewashes the horrible policies that have made New York so unaffordable and unfortunately a tough place to live. That's the real strategy here.
Well, it is scary. Keep us posted. How scary? What was the line? We're going to hell, or what was your line?
we're on a bullet
train to hell.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty scary.
We're going to borrow that from you, I think.
Yeah, we're going to steal that one.
We're paying a nickel royalty each time we say it.
George, thank you.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you very much.
You all.
Thank you.
Listen to this podcast now on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Why is the middle class shrinking? Why are people facing an affordability crisis while marginalized individuals called informals grow in numbers? Join me as I travel the world, speaking with people living in invisibility, the leaders working to solve it, and uncovering the hard truths shaping our economy and daily reality.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.